Good afternoon, Spring Valley community. This is your principal's message for this week. Just want to start out by saying a huge shout out first to our boys basketball team who got second place in the Mountain Area Tournament today. Congratulations, thank you, Coach Schoaf. And then big congratulations to our girls soccer team who won first place in the tournament. Spring Valley Athletics continues to have some success. So in the two tournaments this year, we got 2 firsts and 2 seconds. So really proud of our athletes. So thank you to Coach Czar and Assistant Coach Fontanilla for your help with the girls. Just so proud of our students. We would like to remind you that next Wednesday is our Christmas program at 6 p.m. at Yosemite Lakes Community Church. So this year's theme is Christmas in the Movies, and we'll have TK all the way up through 5th grade, and then 6th grade is going to do a skit, and then even some 7th and 8th graders are going to do some skits in that. So we're involving the whole school in some way, shape, or form this year. So we're really excited about that. So we'll see you there. PTC is actually looking for some donations for some cookies because we're going to be providing cookies and cocoa to everybody for that night. We're just really excited to host you and really excited to celebrate the season with everybody. The kids have been working for many weeks on this, and they're amped and ready to go. Speaking of that, next week is Santa's workshop. Will be here. So thanks to PTC, we're going to have the library is decked out. It's already ready to go. Next week, we'll open that up for Santa's workshop for students to go shopping and buy things for their families. Really cool. I'm really excited. You got to check it out. Your kids are going to check it out. It's fantastic. Our ski program is coming up, so we've sent out some information. If you haven't got it, you can request it, but that has gone out. That will continue to go out, but we are signing up students now. So check that paperwork to see what the details are. Miss Pincus is in charge again this year. We have 4 dates of skiing, 2 in January and 2 in February. So it's a wonderful program, a great way for kids to learn how to ski and feel comfortable and feel accomplished. So excited about that. We want to thank everybody for coming out for our awards last week. It was fantastic. So this trimester, we focused, the 2 areas that we focused on were growth. So we recognized students that had significant growth in their reading and math from the first to the second assessment. And we celebrated students that were beyond typical for this point in the year for their grade. So a lot of kids got awards. They were excited, a lot of positive energy there with the parents and the kids. We did want to reiterate, there were a lot of students. That segment of students that maybe didn't get an award this time around were really students that a lot of times were on grade level and they're doing a solid job, doing a decent job. They weren't above. They didn't necessarily have huge growth, but they're doing a good job. So, we as a staff keep having these discussions on, like how we recognize students a different way for all their successes. And we understand that sometimes students don't get the awards that they anticipate, but we can guarantee you that each individual student, we're making those celebrations in class. So if a student is on grade level, the teachers are recognizing them in class. And as a staff, we're going to continue to evolve and make sure that our students can be recognized for their accomplishments. So we just appreciate your support in that. And we appreciate your support in motivating your students to do well. And we're going to continue to do that. This has been a tremendous growth year for Spring Valley, and there's just big things happening here academically, and I'm just so excited, so thrilled to be able to see that happening in classes. If you ever want to have conversations about awards, the criteria, how your student maybe can do some, different things to maybe get those awards next time if they didn't, always feel free to reach out to teachers, feel free to reach out to us, and we can have those conversations because we want you to be informed, and we want your students to be informed, our students to be informed as well. Just wanted to give another shout out to, we had a community grants committee last night, a small committee that met with myself and our community grants coordinator and Spring Valley parent Laura Shaw. And this is a grant that we're working on that will have a big impact on Spring Valley, and we're in the informational stage right now. It's a California grant. that will hopefully come in 2024. But the beginning stages is we just took a pool of parents and we talked about what Spring Valley needs. And we talked about tutoring, we talked about cultural enrichment, we talked about the arts, providing more arts at Spring Valley, maybe language and Spanish. We talked about athletics, we talked about transportation, we talked about health. So just a lot of good feedback. I want to give a shout out to those parents and just let you guys know we're going to continue to have those conversations as we approach trying to write this grant and find the key needs of Spring Valley moving forward. We have some big news on some grants coming up. I can't quite leak that yet, but I think you're going to be really excited. Some grants related to our school garden, our media program. It's going to hit every kid in the school in a significant way. So I cannot wait to talk about that, but I just can't talk about it yet. So I'll table that for now. Our students they're continuing to love some of the assemblies that we're doing. We have some more planned up ahead, but this last one we had some wildlife presentations, so students got to engage with hawks, owls, ferrets, possum. It was pretty cool experience, and we just love our students' horizons being expanded and being inspired to just learn, and we're going to continue to do that. We have some more of that coming up after winter break, so that's exciting. Some more project-based learning ideas coming up, some school-wide competitions after the break as well that we'll talk about in January. And yeah, we're just appreciative of all your support so far. We got a couple weeks left till winter break, and we're going to keep pushing those academics and positive school culture. My last thing is I want to give good luck to our Battle of the Books teams. They're going to be competing tomorrow at Stone Creek Elementary. That's why I have my Battle of the Books shirt on today. Good luck, boys and girls, Miss Von Wagner, Miss Wolf. I know you'll represent us well. That's all for today. Warrior heart, warrior spirit, warrior mind. And that's right, you got it. Go Warriors.